everybody. We're on our way down into Castle Crag and Dunsmuir, and that little feller just, well, we're crossing his trail. That little feller was, oh, by the way, let's just take a look at Castle Crag. So, vintage here.
No, good morning.
Hey, oh my gosh.
What?
That's up close and personal. I'm zoomed in, and so it was a funny. Oh, you want me to?
No.
Hold on. And she's looking at me like, "What are you doing?" So, I didn't even think about it, but she said, "I think that Castle Crag is named after a rock or something like that." And look at there. That looks very much like a castle.
A turret.
And I think the
And that, I think, is
town.
Dunsmuir.
Dunsmuir is the other direction.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that Castella?
That's probably Castella. Castle Crag is.
Or Castle Crag, because there's a town called Castle Crag.
There is. I think Castle Crag is just below the mountain here, and actually it's really just an exit. And then Castella is off that way. Either that or that is Castella, but Dunsmuir is the other direction for certain. But boy, look at the landscape. Now, I'm not going to keep this on long enough to show you. Oops, let me zoom out a little bit so it doesn't bounce you all around. But we're getting some phenomenal views of yeah, that's what I said. It's probably Castella, and she just confirmed that it is Castella. Anyways, of Mount Shasta. So right now we're behind, off to your right, what you're looking at, this berm or this ledge, a short period here where we're on this side of it. But, and I actually was hoping that we would get down past this, which it looks like we were going to, as we traverse between this mound, this mountain or hilltop on our right, and this littler one kind of down there on the left. The trail is going to go down around on the left side of this one here and traverse on the right side of that little mound down there. But in between is should be some more of these phenomenal views of Mount Shasta. And we saw a couple times yesterday where the clouds broke, and Shasta is just, it is huge, just right in your face. Really cool. And there's snow down to about the 7-foot level on it, because it got this weather pattern that we've been in the last 5 days has dumped over an inch of rain up here, apparently. And then above 7,000 feet, the snow on Shasta. We were hoping that we would get to see the sunrise come up over Shasta, but there are high clouds that are kind of blocking our view of the sunrise. So maybe when it gets high enough, we won't see the sunrise necessarily, but we'll see the Shasta all lit up in all of her glory. Okay, so now I'm having to crane up. In the earlier spots and where we're hoping to get down to, there's no trees and mountain in our way. It's just a full-on view of Shasta. And this is getting a little long, but I was hoping to be able to end this little video segment with that. Look at vintage. Look at the stride and the posture. I tell her she's just got this glide when she hikes. But I'm all stumped over and lumped around and twisted up like a pretzel. And she's saying, "Stand up, pull your shoulders back, fix yourself." And she's right. I'm kind of all lumped over, stumped over, and like a pretzel. But she's like a glider. And there she is, hiking straight away towards Castle Crag. And I'm going to keep this video on. You all certainly have the prerogative to flip it off, but I'm hoping that within the next, I don't know, 20 seconds, 30 seconds here, that I'm going to be able to make a hard right with you and the camera and be able to see Mount Shasta in a real pretty view. Vintage is saying it's right there. Okay, here I'm gonna go ahead now.
I lost my horn.
You can see that's Shasta, and hopefully you can distinguish on the TV the difference between the clouds and Shasta, but you can see that snow line there. Hopefully if you can distinguish that. It's down to about 7,000 feet. Wouldn't it be great if we have a phenomenal California drought busting water year? I don't know. Nobody knows, I guess, if it will, but it sure need water. This area up here is really nowhere near as dry. It's Northern California, of course, so it's doesn't have quite the issue that the rest of California Southern has, but yeah, we're not getting quite the full-on views here, even because these trees are in the way, but and the clouds too. But incredible being out here, and you just really feel like you're just the last 4 days just total wilderness. Now you may be able to hear the background noise of I-5 that cuts right through this valley right here, but that's the first time. We just heard it this morning. We hadn't heard it until this morning. We've been 5 days in the bush, and the 5 days between Barney Falls or Bernie and Dunsmuir, that's wilderness. Really neat. All right, guys, long video. Talk to you later. Bye.